Good afternoon, this is Colton with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar doing a digital roof inspection here for a homeowner out in the Claremont area. This is one of the rental properties, and we just want to do these inspections to kind of outline the current condition of the roof and then provide any recommended action. This roof is currently a 3-tab asphalt shingle roof, and we like to start here on the eaves so we can get a look at the wood. There is some wood damage kind of near the edges of the roof over there where the fascia boards come together, and the wood's been nice and painted over the years, so it's protected it, but there's very common that there is some water damage and issues with the wood once you take the roof off. If we run into any damaged wood, we'll then replace it. That includes fascia boards, rafters, plywood underneath, or shiplap boards or starter boards. This is a 3-tab asphalt shingle roof, so it's a little bit of a lower profile. It kind of sits lower than an architectural style. There is a couple layers on this roof, and we'll get up there and look at it, but you can see the original, or one of the older layers of roofing shingles underneath. Building code says you can only have 2 layers of roof on it, so you can see one of the layers right there, and then they put another layer on top. 2 layers is required just because of roofing code and weight code. Getting on this roof right here, we can see a lot of exposed nails on this roof. There's a bunch of shingles that are missing, especially on the south side that gets a lot of sun. And then you can see right here where a shingle has blown off, and you have an area where a nail is exposed, and that's where water can get directly into the wood decking. During a roofing project, you replace all the metal flashings around. The reason you can't see that metal flashing is because you know, the second layer, the overlay shingle, is over the top of it. And then the sides that get less sun, such as the north facing side, the granules and the shingles typically stay in a little bit better condition, but you can see how the granules kind of start to fade off of the shingle. They end up on the ground and whatnot. And there's a lot of damage on the south side, where you can see over here, you can see multiple shingles that are blown off right in areas. And then up here they did a couple repairs, and the side that gets a lot of sun, you can see how shiny it is, right? All that shininess is kind of the fiberglass kind of showing through, and then kind of shows the age of this roof. I'd estimate it close to 30 years old. You can see the nail holes right here, all ways for water to get in. A little shingle repair that's done right there. All those shingles that kind of expired and fallen off right there. I went ahead and measured this out by hand. It comes out to right around 2,400 square feet. This metal valley that we see right here is typically not used with shingle. We like to use California valleys where the bigger roof plane overlaps onto the smaller roof plane. These are commonly used for tile roofs. Yeah, there's a garage right here. This main house right here. A fairly simple roof. We get everything, all the layers of materials of old shingles into the dump truck, and then we're able to repair any damaged wood and then install a new Owens Corning duration cool roofing system. We're going to add roof vents, right? We're going to add attic vents for the roof so that hot air can dissipate. We're going to add definitely 4 on this section, and then 2 over here for a total of 6 for the roof. And then replace all these metal flashings right here and paint into the color of the roof, any damaged wood. And then getting down here to the end, you can see how shingles kind of start to blow up, right? You start to see the nails exposed, and then you kind of start to see the old layer of green shingles underneath, right? So yeah, you can kind of see the shininess of the damaged shingles right here. And with the multiple layers on it, there could even be 3 layers. I don't want to dig too deep into it, but we need to get it down to the roof decking and repair any damaged wood, right? More than likely there's water that's already intruding in this roof. It just hasn't hit the drywall yet. Multiple layers kind of protects it, but yeah, it's time to get all this weight off and install a new roofing system that has a total protection 50-year guarantee. And we'll kind of map that out for the homeowner and measure this out and give a proposal for it. Thank you, and we'll work on that today. Appreciate it.